Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little crazy in my background because I'm gonna make this video with the little babies and I'm gonna have them choose what colors I'm gonna be using on my face today. And I'm gonna be using the Unleash Your Inner Artist palette, the Morphe at times James Charles palette.
Yeah.
So this is baby Juju. This is my middle child, my crazy little baby. He is 2 years old. He will be 3 in October, and I'm gonna have him choose the first color, and I already know what color he's gonna choose.
Yeah.
Which one do you want to choose, baby? Which one? That one? Okay. So we're gonna go in with this one, this blue shimmery shadow, and then he totally put his finger in it. Okay, and then now I'm gonna bring in Mason. All right, and then this is Mason. Mason, how old are you, baby? Here, put this down real quick. How old are you? How old are you? Say, I'm 3. How old are you? 3. His name is Mason. He will be 4 in June. And then he's gonna choose the second color. What color? What color should mommy do? What color?
Pink.
Pink? Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a crazy color. Are you sure you what pink do you want? Which one? Which one? Purple and pink and blue? Oh my goodness, you're crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna be using this hot pink, this purple, and this shimmery blue. Alrighty. Baby Jace's turn. This is my baby Jace. Baby Jace. He is 8 months old. He will be 9 months on the 16th. And then, oh my goodness, crazy kid. And then he's going to choose the next color. Which one? What color? Baby Jace. What color? Alright. And then we're gonna go with this yellow. Clearly, that's the one he chose. Alright. Okay, so right here I am just using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer as a primer for my eyelids. And then I'm just going to be blending that in with a Real Techniques fluffy brush. And then right here, I am just basically going into the James Charles palette and I'm using the yellow that he has in there. I'm just going to be blending this in the inner corner of my eyes. The boys actually ended up choosing like 6 colors. So I'm basically just going to be doing a rainbow look. So for the green color, I'm going to be using the same exact brush. I actually ended up using this brush with all of the colors because it did a really good job in packing in it and blending it in as well. So right here I am going in with a Morphe little details brush and I'm using this one to blend in the pink and then the purple on my bottom lash line.
So here I'm basically just talking. I didn't think I was gonna do the voiceover, but right here I'm just thinking of like how I can make it look a little different, because a lot of people have already done the rainbow look. I just kind of ended up doing a black lid with it. You will see me just going on with the black from the same palette, the James Charles and Morphe palette, and then it wasn't as dark as I wanted it to be. So what I did was I got this vintage eyeliner that I got from my BoxyCharm, and I just made it kind of be like a black base for the black eyeshadow, and then you're just going to be seeing me blend in the eyeliner and the eyeshadow together. So right here, I am just going in with a pen eyeliner, and I'm just trying to make it look a little cleaner. And then after that, I go back in with the black eyeshadow, and I just blend in all the colors at the top. So after this, I decided to go into the 39L Hit the Lights Morphe palette, and I ended up doing like this glitter eyeliner. I started using the Duo Lash Glue. I know you see that it's all crusty and dusty, but I didn't want to ruin my new glue. So I just used my older glue, and I'm basically just going in on my eyelid, kind of like an eyeliner, making the outline of it, and then I'm going to be going in with another detailed brush by Morphe, and I'm just going to be packing on the glitter. So I did end up doing my other eye off camera, and then I did my eyelashes, which are Sinner by Forever Lash'd by Toni, and I did a white eyeliner for my bottom lash line. For primer, I am just using the e.l.f. Poreless Putty primer, and I'm just putting that all over my face as my primer. then for foundation, I am using the Makiage foundation in the shade Woke Up Like This, and that's number 060. I actually really like this foundation. I was kind of skeptical of it because, you know, you choose your color online and everything, but it actually blends in so perfectly with my skin tone, and I absolutely love it. Now for concealer, like always, I'm using the Tarte Shape Tape. I couldn't say it and I was like cracking up. For some reason I always say Shart, and yeah, so I am basically just using that for concealer and to highlight my face. I honestly never like doing my eyes before my face makeup, and this is the reason why. I feel like it just doesn't blend my bottom lash line like the eyeshadows like I like it to. I feel like it looks really harsh, but you know, I just wanted to try something new, and that's why I did my eyes before my face. I kind of like it, but then I kind of really don't, so we'll see how I end up doing my other looks later on. So for my eyebrows, I am using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the color Espresso. I also didn't show it, but before I started doing my eyebrows, I started baking with the banana powder from Revolution, and right here I am just using that same makeup sponge to press in the powder, so that way I wouldn't just move around my eyeshadows. And then right here I am just going back in with the same Details brush by Morphe, and I am blending in the eyeshadow to the baking powder and my under eyes. So right here I'm just going in with a Real Techniques brush, and I am using the Hoola bronzer. I know it looks a little harsh, but later on it does blend in better after I'm done with my face, I promise. And then once I am done blending everything in, I go back in with the banana powder and I just cut my cheeks. And this kind of helps me blend it as well, because sometimes I get a little too crazy and I put my bronzer a little lower than I needed to. So that's what that does. And then I go back in with another Real Techniques brush, and I think this is a sculpting brush, and I use this one always to bronze up my nose. I don't really like contouring too much because honestly I'm not that great at it, so I just kind of use the bronzer and just bronze up my nose a little bit. And then right here I'm explaining how like on one side of my nose it like it's a little like crooked or whatever, but like you could tell on one side more than the other, which is like so weird. I think because I literally every time I like hit myself in the face, it's always on my nose. And then right here I'm using my broken Molten Gold Master Chrome highlighter by Maybelline, and for this one I used the Badescu cucumber spray just to bring out the highlight more. And then I'm using an e.l.f. Details brush, and I am using that for under my eyebrow, and then you'll see me using it on my nose as well. And then for my tip of my nose, I always use my finger. Don't judge me, but that's just kind of what I do. And then for blush, I use the Real Her blush palette, and I still use the same one, which is like a darker like brownish one. And I don't know why, but it looks like kind of pink, but yeah, that's the one that I use. I like it because it has a little bit of shimmer on it, so it kind of makes my highlight stand out a little bit more. And then right here I'm just going back in with my highlighter and highlighting my forehead and my chin. Here I had already sprayed my whole face using the Cucumber Badescu spray. And then as always I am using the I Love Sarai times ColourPop curvy lip liner. I don't know why, but I absolutely love this one. I feel like it's just a better color of my natural lip color. And then I don't end up putting any type of gloss or anything on top because literally my eyes already look crazy. And then here I'm just looking at my crazy hair that I have, and I'm putting on this pink wig that I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite ones. And yeah, and then you're just gonna see me brush it out and feel myself, and I feel like I look all bomb and whatnot. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys like it. If you guys want to share, comment, and subscribe, thank you so much, and I'll see you on my next video. Thanks guys.